Hello. So today we're going rappelling, and I wanted to show you what gear you need to rappel. I've seen videos and everything of what's necessary and what's needed. So I'm gonna walk you through the process of how I rappel with the gear that I have, and this is all the gear that I have when I go rappelling. I have a helmet over here. I mountain biked up here, so I wore my helmet on the way up. And for rappelling, I'm going to be wearing a helmet. I also have knee braces, knee pads that I'm going to put on too. So we got our rappelling rope. That's the main rope that's going to take us down. This is going to be our anchor. This is also going to be our anchor. It's good to have two anchors. One is backup. And gloves so that your hand doesn't get chewed up. This is your emergency brake. Let's say auto emergency brake. It automatically brakes when our hands let go of the rope that we're rappelling down on, which is a must. And then this is I guess one of the important parts here. This is going to attach to our harness, this carabiner, and this is a figure 8, which is what we're going to use to rappel down. We have two trees here, 1 and 2. I'm going to use both of them, but I'm going to go around the tree with this first, and I'm going to go around the tree with the other one second. So we need to tie these two strands together. You can do multiple different knots here, but what I'm going to do is, I don't remember what it's called. I think it's double fisherman's knot. You go around the rope like that, right? And then you stick it through here. And you do that to the other side. And then they slide together. They're not going to come undone. We have our anchor here. It's time for our knot up here, and there's many knots you can do, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bow line. So you take it like that, put one of those in it, and you're going to take this other strand, put it through there like that, and then you're going to give this a good pull. And you know it's a good bow line when one strand is going up here like that. So that's what that is. So that's not going to come undone under pressure. If it's slack, then it can come undone. So that's our knot there. Maybe not the best, but it's what I do. Now it's time to throw our rope over. We got our knot at the bottoms to let us know that we're at the bottom. So let's give this a hook. Alright. Now I just have a regular camp harness right here. It's not anything special, but it's like a definite must if you're gonna do this stuff. So I did that same fisherman's knot here. This has been tied for a while too. So I got my clip here. I'm just going to clip it to that right there. That way, when I have the rope going through here, there's going to be nice leverage on my side right here. Now it's time to put the rope. See the figure 8 here? You pull it through and get all this stuff around it, just like that. good to go. Now it's time for our safety knot here. So what we do is we have our rope, and we're gonna do one of those, except we're gonna put that through at least like 3 times. I'm just gonna do 3. Twice. Well, it looks like the last time I did it I had 2, so I'm not gonna mess around with that. 2 seem to work best. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna also put it through my harness here. That way when I'm going down I can go like this and control the rope here. Alright, we're pretty much all set to go. I double checked everything. Knots are tied, knots are holding. Both my anchors are good. One last thing that I do is that I use my bag as a protector for the rope. So I put my rope through my bag and I set the depth and it looks right. So that when I go over it, my rope isn't like holding, rubbing up against the rock. So when I go, I'm gonna drag my bag with me here. Good to go. That's your safety knot. That's gonna hold you when you're not holding the rope. Very important. There we go. Well, you want to wear gloves.